clean straight in the feet, fall cowboy hat, and the mic singing yeehaw. Let it on my feet like a feline, let the back of the seat like a recline. Hey, what you mean you're not worthy? Did it with a purpose, take with a permit. Dig from the bottom and about to the surface. Mind your business, how I worship. Who the little guy make a big, big, big move. Tick, start, turn into a tick, 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 boom. All right. If you guys are watching this stream afterwards, then you get to hear me rap Connor Price is part of Up by Forrest Frank. But if you are not, then well, cool. No one got to hear. No one got to hear that. Anyways, yo, Silas Flips is his first in stream. What's up, Silas? The Orchid said hello. Yo, what's up, the Orchid? You are second. Honeycomb, you are third. Chris likes to flip. It's been a minute since I've seen you in stream. Let's go. Kadia's in stream. Atticus is in stream. Christian YouTube, what's up, guys? Good to have you all in stream. I have a question. How excited are you guys for the giveaway tomorrow? Have any of you seen my post? I am going to be doing a giveaway stream tomorrow. Yes, Silas, you are finally first. By the way, guys, whoever is first in stream tomorrow is also going to get a point. So you have to have 5 points, by the way, to win the giveaway tomorrow, all right? And if you are first in stream, I will consider that to be a point. Now, your only other ways to get points are being the first to answer a question correctly, all right? I'm going to be doing trivia questions about my channel, all right? The only ways to get points is if you are first in stream, only one person is going to get that point, and then you have to be the first person to get an answer right, all right? And however many answers you get right, that will be a point for you. All right, Daniel. Yo, Daniel's in stream. What's up, Daniel? Just a chill lobster said hi. How was Yo, Big Bear Productions, aka Ben, said my YouTube is slow. I don't like get your notifications. Aw, my bad, bro. Hey, good to have you in stream though. It's good to have you in here, Ben. Christian YouTube said I'm cooked. All right. Silas Flip said I don't know if I will be in the stream tomorrow because school starts tomorrow for me. Oh, dang, bro. I'm sorry. It's at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Hey, Silas, you might be able to come in later in stream and still ace all the questions, maybe. Fitness Boys said, let's go. Yo, what's up, Fitness Boys? Good to have you in stream. Typically, at about the 5 to 10 minute mark is when hundreds of people start flooding in. So if you guys got any questions before then, let me know. Gamer Squad said, how long is this stream? I typically stream for about 30 minutes to an hour. All right. Silas Flip said, I may be there. All right. Star Killers, aka Hannah, what's up? Good to have you in stream. Honeycomb said, I would want to participate, but I live all the way in Europe. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot ship to Europe. That is overseas. That is one of the requirements. If you saw my post, is that you do have to live in the U.S. But Silas, I will tell you this. If you personally, specifically Silas, if you end up winning the giveaway, I will make an exception and ship to Canada for you, all right, Silas? Because Silas has been the first person in any of my streams. Like, literally, in my first ever stream that I did, it only had 2 views, and Silas was one of those views. The other person in the stream didn't even say anything. Besides, I think it might have been Trenton. Silas has been my first ever stream viewer, all right? So, Silas, if you win the giveaway, I will make an exception, and I will ship to Canada for you. All right. Fitness Boy said, Jesus is king. Amen, bro. Ooh, Pokechilla said hi. Hi, what's up? Let's see here. Silas Flip said, really, you will do that for me? Absolutely, Silas. You're the only one that I'm making the exception for. But, Silas, you have been literally, and I mean literally, in my streams since my first ever stream. All right? So, yes, I will do that for you. Atticus said, I live in Australia, but if I win, give it to someone else. All right. If you win, then, and if you win and you do not live in the U.S., then you will get to choose, actually, no, I'm not even going to do that. You have to meet the requirements. So if you win and you don't live in the U.S., then I'm going to give it to the second place or third place winners or whoever actually does meet the requirements. Silas says, I don't have Insta, but my mom does. All right, we may possibly be able to work that out. We'll see. We'll see. You gotta win the giveaway first, and then we might be able to work something out. All right. Honeycomb said, do you know what happened to Trenton? He hasn't posted anything since 4th of August. Yeah, he just doesn't post that much. He's absolutely still around. He actually just got back home from a entire week vacation with his girlfriend. His family and his girlfriend's family stayed in the same house and had an absolute blast. He just got back from the beach. So he just doesn't post that much. He's not as into YouTube. All right. Leah Williams said, nice skills. Hey, thank you, Leah. Uh, Silas Slip said, yeah. All right. Justin Chill Lobster said, what is the reward? Tomorrow I'm going to be building a Lego Balisong in stream and giving it away. So you will win a completely custom Lego Balisong that I personally have flipped and that you got to watch me build for you on stream. All right. Ooh, 114 people in stream. Guys, feel free to say hi or ask me any questions. Adventure Block said, hi, what's up? Said, what are you doing? I am flipping my balisong. This is considered a balisong trainer, aka a butterfly knife trainer, and when I'm doing all these tricks, it's considered flipping it. All right, Bonham said, hi, what's up? David said, hey, what's up, David? What's up, Nick? All right. I think I'm going to put my cases down here. That way they don't fall off the edge, and I'll flip whatever you guys would like me to flip. Yesterday's stream was absolutely amazing. I ended up doing some singing, so I'm thinking about doing some more singing in this stream. If you guys have any Forrest Frank songs. No way! Golden Corral Buffet is back. No way we have more of the restaurants in here. All right, Safija, I hope I said your name right, said hi, what's up? Ayla said blue. All right, flip the blue one. Which one? You talking about the Barracuda? Or are you talking about the cheese? This is the green and blue one. This is the Barracuda V2. Or I have here with me the cheese. This is the Nabalis cheese. All right, Potato Chip said sup. Oh my goodness. It's the comeback of the foods. We literally have Potato Chip and we have Golden Corral Buffet both in stream. What's up, Potato Chip? All right. Let's see here. Safaja said, you're pro with that? Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Potato Chip said, I am back. Yes. We literally have Potato Chip in stream. That is insane, guys. All right. Golden Corral said, it's happening again. Yes. It's beginning. All right. Hannah said, do you have any new ones? Since you were in here, I'm not sure if you've been in here since I had the wing. The wing is my most recent. All right, D-Shaw said, can you send me one? Hey, D-Shaw, you're in luck because tomorrow I'm doing a giveaway. So feel free to subscribe to my channel. Go check out my recent posts, and you may possibly be able to meet the requirements for the giveaway. And if you tune into tomorrow's stream, I'm going to be building a Lego Balisong on stream and giving it away. I thought it'd be cool to give away a custom Lego Balisong instead of a real one. So I thought about that. And so I decided to give away a Lego Balisong because there's no other Balisong YouTubers that can give away a Lego Balisong because none of them know how to make one. All right, Adventure Block said, I love your streams. Hey, thank you, Adventure. I appreciate it. Hannah said, okay. All right. Silas Flip said, yesterday I watched your wing review vid and your reaction was valid. Hey, yes, for real. All right. Did you watch my most recent short? In my most recent short, I am challenging a different Balisong YouTuber, Benjamin Flips, to learn the underhand figure eight with a lightsaber. He's recently gotten into saber spinning. All right, David said, I'm at work. Oh, cool, David. Good to have you in stream. All right. Nick said, I love watching you. Hey, thank you, Nick. All right, Golden Crow Buffet said, I'm listening to this while playing the Walking Dead game on VR. I didn't know a restaurant could play a video game. That's insane. You like the CEO or some crap? Nah, I'm joking, guys. I know it's not the real thing. Silas said, yes, I did. All right. Let's see here. Safaja said, you're a pro at that. Hey, I appreciate it. Just a Chill Lobster said, do some saber flipping or saber spinning. Well, I don't have my lightsaber out here right now, but I might be able to do some for you guys later in stream. Actually, what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably not going to be doing any in stream, but after the stream, I'm going to wait till it's dark out, and I will be probably posting another video, including saber spinning. All right. Hannah said, I have not been able to watch stream lately because I got a promotion, and I have a lot to plan for as well. Ooh, that's awesome. Ooh, Spiral Honeycomb said, do the under the leg trick, please. I got you. Boom. A lot of people do that under the leg aerial, except they catch it in basic position. I like to catch it in ice pick position. All right, Golden Corral Buffet said, no, I'm the building. I bought a really big VR headset and came to life. Oh, that's insane. Just a Chill Lobster said, a shocked emoji. All right. Yesterday we had a Forrest Frank fan in here. I love Forrest Frank. Do any of you guys like Forrest Frank? I can maybe sing some songs for you guys. Knowles said, can you do the spy trick? I cannot. I'm sorry, Knowles. All right. R Square said, "What is the biggest? What is the best budget battle song in your opinion?" Best budget battle song would 100% be the Nabalis Impulse. All right. This is the Impulse or Extrusion V2 from the company Nabalis. This thing costs about 35 US dollars, and it is absolutely worth it. It's basically just a lighter weight version of the Nabalis Canyon, in my opinion. All right, Knowles said, "It's okay, it's literally impossible." It is not impossible, actually. I think I know which trick you're talking about. All right, Hannah said, "I have to go, unfortunately, but bye. Hope you have a good day." All right, see ya, Hannah. Good to have you in here. Noah Morris said, "I bet you can't do Godspeed." Actually, Godspeed is a yo-yo trick, not a balisong trick, but I'll see what I can do for you. And me, personally, as a Christian, I do not like to call anything Godspeed because it can easily be considered using the Lord's name in vain, which I, of course, do not want to do. There. I'm kind of going Godspeed, I guess, if you want to consider it. All right. Adventure Block said, "I subbed. You're welcome." Hey, thank you, Adventure Blocks. I appreciate it. Just chill up. I gotta go. I might be on later. Have a good night. All right, you too. Jonah said, Do you only have trainers?" Yes, Jonah. I flip strictly trainers on YouTube. I own some live blades. I do own a live blade, but I flip strictly trainers on YouTube. Tom said, "Try it with a pocket knife." Nope, sorry. Noah said, "I'll take it." All right. Jonah said, "I subbed." A thank you, Jonah. Chase or Chicks said, "Hi, what's up?" Golden Corral said, "My brother calls it angel speed." All right. Nick said, "I subbed." A thank you. All right. Lithid45 said, "Hi." All right. Hi, what's up? Gunman said, "I'm using my new butterfly knife trainer or butterfly knife. What should I do?" I'd recommend only trainers, of course, but if you're wanting a tutorial, I have many tutorials on my channel. Feel free to go check out any of them, and you should be able to learn pretty quickly. All right, Jonah said, "I subbed." Hey, thank you, Jonah. Lithid said, "I subbed." Hey, thank you. Fruit Blades X said, "Hi, what's up, Fruit Blades?" APL said, "Hi, what's up, APL?" Lil Shadow said, "How's that trainer called?" This one right here specifically is called the Nabalis Wing. This is a really good balisong. It's an advanced one, all right? This is the wing from the company Nabalis. Let's see if I can get this thing to focus. Come on. Focus. There we go. Nabalis. All right. R Square said, "I recently got into balisong, do C's, and most butterfly animations." Oh, that's awesome. All right, Gunman said, "Let's get to 15K. Hey, that'd be crazy. Hey, do you guys think we can pass 12K subs in this stream? That would be amazing. That's only 600 more subs. We might be able to do it." All right, Jonah said, "Can you do the green and blue one?" I got you. Jonah. All right. TJ said, "I subbed." Hey, thank you, TJ. All right, Gunman said yes. All right, Rafael Torres said, "Can you send me one?" Unfortunately, I do not just randomly send people these. All right, you can get these all online at different places, and you're actually in luck because I am doing a giveaway soon on my channel. So feel free to subscribe and stay tuned on my channel because tomorrow I'm going to be building a Lego balisong. Actually, yeah, that's right, a Lego one, and I'm going to be giving it away to somebody on stream, depending on who wins. All right. King Zoro said, "Do you remember me from a week or something ago?" I think I might actually remember you. All right, Noah said, "I bet you can't do a backflip while doing trick to the butterfly knife." I cannot do a backflip in general, or else I would. The backflips that I do are typically at playgrounds because I do playground parkour. And so, yeah. Oh, that could have been bad. That almost fell. All right. Toast. No way we have toast in here. Hey, we have potato chips in here and we have toast. That's insane. Silas said, "It's happening. The foods are coming back." Yeah, that's insane. All right. Guys, should we start a poll? Should we start a poll for today's stream? And what should the poll be? I think the poll is going to be today, Forrest Frank or Josiah Queen. That's what I'm going to say, all right? Forrest Frank or Josiah Queen. Hold up, guys. Your options are going to be either Forrest Frank or Josiah Queen. Thus the question, Forrest Frank or Josiah Queen. All right, hold up just 1 second, guys. I'm starting to poll for you. All right. This should be an interesting one. All right, Brax B said, "Hi, what's up?" Swizzy Edits, yes, I do remember you. Good to have you in here. Luffy One Piece said, "Hi, what's up?" Swizzy said, do you remember me? I do remember you, Swizzy Edits. All right. Apel said, yo, I didn't see any tutorials on your channel. Just go to my channel and you'll see tutorials all over the place. I have how to do basic rollovers, how to do behind the 8 ball, how to do basic my fan aerial combo. I go to different places and do different tutorials. I have a tutorial on the Y2K, have multiple tutorials on the thumb rollover. I have a tutorial on the basic opening. I have a tutorial on the fan. Just go to my videos, check out the description of the videos and stuff and the title, and you should see it somewhere. So I have many, many, many tutorials. All right, Thaddeus said, I said, hey, thank you, Thaddeus. Perky said, green FN. All right. Thaddeus said, hi. Hi, what's up, Thaddeus? John Brown said, stumbled upon some of your tutorials, enjoyed watching. Hey, thank you, John Brown. I appreciate it. Callan said, hi. Hi, what's up? Adventure Block said, I'm annoying. New YouTube. Any video ideas? Don't know what you mean by that. You'll have to specify. Lucas said, hi. How what's up, Lucas? Lil Spike Guy Raps said, hello. Hello, what's up? Newt said, hi from, I don't even know how to pronounce that. All right. Asaslo said, if we get to 12.2 subs today, I'm going to eat 2 lemons. All right. Mentally a femboy. Good to have you back in the stream. It's been a minute since I've had you in here. Hey, Spiral Honeycomb, I would pin that comment, but no need to have all that extra stuff. Can I get one of my mods to make a comment, like, can we get to 12K or something like that, and I'll pin it? All right, Jack Branch said gay. Nope, I'm absolutely not gay. I'm a Christian, and I do believe that it is a sin to be gay. And if you disagree with me, I'm absolutely willing to chat with you about it. I'm willing to give you the scripture to explain to you why I think that it is wrong, and I do not get offended if you disagree with me. And I hope you don't get offended by that either. All right. Let's see here. Callisto said, how are you doing today? I'm doing amazing. Mentally Femboy said, yeah, sorry, I didn't have time with school to catch your polls. Hey, that's all right. That is A-okay. But Mentally a Femboy, I am doing a giveaway stream tomorrow. So if you live here in the U.S. and you have Instagram, then feel free to go into the stream tomorrow. And you may be able to answer a few trivia questions and win the giveaway. Silas said, can we get to 12K subs? Or like, can you make it like, let's get to 12K subs or something like that? Just word it however you want. All right. Chrome Floorjack said, hi, Sam. Hi, what's up? Gold Pro said, sup. Yo, what's up, Gold Pro? Yeku said, butterfly knife. Yes, this is a butterfly knife trainer, a.k.a. a Balisong trainer. Sorry, I ended up dropping it. What do you guys want me to flip? I want to flip something different. I think I'm going to do the Nautilus, honestly. Maybe I'll flip the Canyon here in a little bit, though. For now, I'm going to flip the Nautilus. All right, Pam said, Jesus is king. Amen. I absolutely agree with that. Let's see here. Honeycomb said, I will let Silas to be the pinned comment. All right. Adventure Block said Nautilus. Hey, this is a Nautilus clone from the company Armshark, all right? I'm currently borrowing this one from a friend. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to read the poll. Ooh, 81% of people like Forrest Frank, 19% of people like Josiah Queen. I like both, honestly. Tommy said, what do you think about the 1995 Smash It Wonderwall? Never heard of it. All right, Callan said, why do you play with knives? These are actually butterfly knife trainers. Because these are Balisong trainers, that means that these are all perfectly safe. They're just for flipping purposes, practicing, having fun with, and it's pretty much just the ultimate fidget toy. All right, I will pin that for you. All right, Hoodgo said, Forrest Frank is nice. Yes, bro, I love his new song, The Rock with Crowder. Cause I'm standing on the rock. I love that song, not gonna lie. I also love Up, honestly. Up is probably my other favorite. The Rock and Up are my two favorite Forrest Frank songs, and I can even rap all of Connor Price's part of Up. Let's see here. Adventure Block said, good singing. Hey, thank you. I can try and sing a Josiah Queen song if y'all want me to. All right. Christian, you said, so if I borrowed it from a friend and flipped it over, yeah, I did that. It's all right though. This is a clone, so I could have just bought him another one if I dropped it. All right, GT said, what's your favorite knife in your collection? These are actually Balisong trainers, which means that these are perfectly safe. My favorite would probably, for now, have to be the Nabalis wing. I really enjoy the wing. All right, Dead Adaloxel said, have you hurt yourself before? Nope, these are all Balisong trainers. These are all perfectly safe, just for flipping purposes, practicing, and having fun with. Pam said, rap, please. All right, what you want me to rap? Look, living it fast, been in a bag, and have a ghost load, thing gonna crash, and they gonna pass. Then I won't, though. Big fish catching me, on a bigger boat. Ironic how the world stops when I spin the globe. That was part of Trendsetter by Connor Price. Not sure what else you want me to rap. Let's see here. Someone said, hey, can you do a flip? I do parkour, but I cannot do flips right now. No, I'm sorry. All right. No, Silas has to go. All right. See you, Silas. Thanks for being in here. I really like that part of Trendsetter. I like the better, bat because I'm bigger, better. And I also really like the, look, living it fast, been in my M&M bag, and I have a ghost slow. They get a crash, and they get a pass. There I won't, though. Love that part of it. It's the fastest part of the song, in my opinion. Yes, it is Connor Price. All right. Riddick said, hi, how what's up? Blessed Man Family said, yo, what's up? Joe said, that's a Balisong, dude. Yes, this is a Balisong. I have a whole collection. That's what my channel is about, actually. Ben said, eat salad. Maybe someday. Maybe sometime in the future. All right. Someone said, do you watch KPDH? I do not. Anna Lee said, that's so fake. Doesn't nobody want to watch you? Why does no one want to watch me? It's not fake. This is not a fake stream, and these are Balisong trainers. There's nothing wrong with flipping trainers. Most Balisong YouTubers actually do flip trainers, and I do own live blades, but I flip strictly trainers on YouTube because of YouTube's guidelines. I can flip these on here, but nah. Anna Lee said, just go ahead and get off. Hey, Anna, why? I'm curious, honestly. If you're having a bad day, I'm willing to pray for you, but no point in going on and hating on people, all right? No point in that. Do you mind telling me why you think it's fake? I'm willing to chat with you about it. All right. Pam said, really like to stream. Yes, I love streaming. Alex Smith said, hi. How what's up, Alec? Elia said, hi. How what's up, Elia? Paxton Cade said, do the coolest trick you can. Ooh, I don't know what the coolest trick I know is. Probably the around the world, which is a trick that I came up with, personally. It is just a Z-choker into a Helix aerial ice pick catch. If you guys know what that means. All right. Corey said, much love to you, bro. God bless and have a good night, my guy. All right. You too, bro. All right. Izzy B said, hi. How what's up? Hey, Honeycomb. No need to tell Anna to stop. I'm already chatting with you about it. It's okay. All right. Anna said, fake. Hey, why you think it's fake? I'm willing to chat with you about it. Whoa. Hey, stop. Honeycomb, I will take you away as moderator right now. Do not be taking down comments because they're hate comments, okay? I've made it abundantly clear that to my moderators, and I'm talking to my moderator right now, stop it, okay? I do not want you taking down comments unless they are either, one, spamming or they are saying foul language, all right? There is no reason to take down their comments other than that, okay? All right, Anna said, I don't care. All right, that's so fake. I don't know how you think this is fake. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not fake at all. These are Balisong trainers, if that's what you mean. It's not a live blade, but all right. TNT Fishing said hello. Hello, what's up, TNT Fishing? All right, Jaden said Q. All right. Anna said, be quiet. Hey, why you want me to be quiet? Anna, again, if you're having a bad day, I'm willing to pray for you. All right? You got people that are willing to pray for you, even if you don't know it, all right? Okay. Let's see here. Available, so can I have one? I actually am doing a giveaway tomorrow. I'm going to be giving away a Lego Balisong. That's a bit different than what most people do, all right? I'm going to be giving away a Lego Balisong in tomorrow's stream. I'm going to be building it on stream and giving it away to one of you guys. So feel free to stay tuned. Go check out my post to see if you meet the requirements, and you might be able to win. Lucy said, how are you? That looks really cool. Hey, thank you, Lucy. I appreciate it. All right. Benjamin said, one slow trick, please. All right. I got you. Here, this is a slow trick. There, I'm going a bit slower for you. Boom. All right. Camellia said, are you all right? I'm absolutely fine. I'm doing amazing. All right. It's Jath said, "Yo, bro, what's poppin'? How are you, man? I'm doing amazing." All right, Spot On said, "This dude is giving away a Lego Balisong." Yes, I am in tomorrow's stream. Let's see here. Zach said, "Do your hardest trick." Everybody tells me to do my hardest trick. I don't really have a hardest trick, honestly. They're all about the same once you get into the hobby. All right. Anna said, "Why is Allison said do the hardest trick? They're so ugly." Hey Anna, no need to hate on other people. You want to hate on someone, hate on me, not my other people in stream. All right, no point in that. I will take you down for that. Okay, do not be hating on other people in stream. Hate on me. All right. Let's see here. Anna Lee said, "Find nobody like these people that text me now, especially that dude is going to need fake old tricks." I don't know what you mean by fake, but all right. All right, Tori Knox said hi. How what's up, Tori? Wyatt Johnson said, hey, what's up, Wyatt? Aiden said, is that real? I assume if what you mean by that is that real, I assume you're asking if this is a live blade. And actually, this is not a live blade. This is a trainer. And all that means is that this is perfectly safe. It's pretty much just a dull slab of metal, all right? These are perfectly safe just for flipping purposes, practicing, and having fun with. And it's basically the ultimate fidget toy to do a bunch of tricks with. All right. Christian YouTube said it's better to leave than hate on people, you know? Hey, Christian YouTube, no need to... Guys, I don't want to get into this, all right? No need to get into all this. All right. Brittany said, saying you're going to take everybody down the stuff, you can't take nobody down because... Don't know what you mean by that. And I've told you guys, I will not take your comments down if they are hate comments. The only reason that I would take your comment down is if it has cussing or saying something inappropriate, aka foul language, all right? So if you're hating, I will not take down your comment. I'll encourage you to stop because there's no reason for it. But I will not take down your comment if you're hating, all right? I can take it. All right. Anna Lee said, "Oh, you're so broke, I bet you stole it." I did not steal anything. Now, most of mine, I bought, all right? This one specifically that I'm flipping, a friend is letting me borrow, all right? This is from a friend, my best friend Trenton and I. We do Balisong trades. Now, the rest of these are mine. All of these I have paid money for besides the pink one over there. But, yeah. All right. Ariel said, huh? All right. Stranger Things Lover said, "I've been having a bad day today." Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, if you don't worry, I will keep you in my prayers. By the way, guys, I do pray for my viewers. So if you guys are having a bad day or going through a rough time, then pray, all right? Because guess what? I do pray for my viewers. I pray for every single one of you guys. But if you want to know what I pray, when I pray that God would answer your prayers and let His will be done in your life. So either way, I'll pray that He lets His will be done in your life. But I also pray that He would answer your prayers. So that means you yourself need to be praying, and I'll pray that God will answer your prayers and that He will let His will be done in your life, all right? So if you guys are having a bad day, you're going through a dark time, or you just need prayer for something, I'm absolutely praying for you guys. And if you give me a special request, I will also pray for that special request. Let's see here. Anna Lee, I said, please do not cuss. I will take down y'all's messages if you do cuss. Holy moly, over 700 people in stream. Guys, feel free to say hi or ask me any questions. Jurassic Family said, hi, I'm Jurassic Family. Hey, that's awesome. All right, Pam said, Anna, stop cussing. Yeah, please don't. I need my moderators in here, please. Let's see here. Hudson said, have you read any of the New Testament poems and Proverbs? Yes, I have. Actually, my favorite verse is Proverbs 9:10, and it says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. That's my favorite verse. Dante Brown said, stop cursing. I'm not cussing at all. All right. Pizza Roller said, I love Balisongs. Hey, that's awesome. Anna Lee said, I've been having a bad day. I'm really sorry to hear that, Anna. Anna, guess what? You probably have people around that are willing to pray for you. You may not realize it, all right? I know I'm willing to pray for you, all right? Any good Christian would try and cheer you up and tell you that it's all right because we got Jesus. All right, Rizzler Boy said, hi, what's up? Your girl Maddie said, hi, what's up? Thaddeus said, I don't know why being mean. God doesn't like that. Y'all need to stop. Guys, please stop hating on other haters. I do not want a big argument in my chat. All right. I'm just chatting with you. All right. Nothing wrong with it. All right. Jerry Petty said, can you say purple, please? Is my favorite color. All right. I said purple for you. I do not have a purple Balisong, though, but I have the second best thing, and that is a pink one. This one I'm borrowing from a friend right now, but this is a pink Balisong if you enjoy it. All right. Burnt Penguin said, can you do the spy TF2 trick, please? I do not know that one. I'm sorry. or else I would do it for you. All right. Anna, I am... Boom. All right. Let's see here. Pace and Smiley said hi. Hi, what's up? Guys, stop worrying about that Anna person, all right? Do not worry about that. Let's see here. By the way, guys, the only reason that I would take you down off my channel is if you are being a disturbance to the other viewers in here, all right? That is why I took Anna down, because everybody started talking about her instead of the stream. All right, Vaughn said hi. How what's up? Let's see here. Available said you're right. Good. All right. Benjamin said yes. Payson said, hey, bro, I only have one subscriber. Hey, Payson, maybe I'll check out your channel after I'm done with the stream and subscribe to you. All right, Stranger Things said, K. Robbins keeps cussing. Hey, don't worry about that. That's for my moderators to worry about, all right? My mods will take down people if they are cussing. All right, Textures said, do your hardest combo. I don't really have a hardest combo, but I guess if you want to consider my fan aerial combo to be a hard combo, then all right. Here we go. Dang it. I can pull it off. I can pull it off. I know it. There we go. There it was. All right. Ariel said, no something aloud, chat. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. All right. I'm going to read the poll now. Ooh, 80% of people are saying Forrest Frank and 20% of people are saying Josiah Queen. Hey, do you guys want me to sing any Josiah Queen songs for you or Forrest Frank songs? I'll do it. I'll happily do it. All right. Duolingo's evil cousin said, do the Zen rollover and do an index rollover. There you go. Boom. All right. Someone said, how long have you been practicing balisongs for? I've been flipping since January of 2024, so about a year and a half now. By the way, guys, I'm not going to be that person that asks for more likes and begs for likes, but I will tell you guys that the more people that likes the stream, all right, the more likes that this stream gets, YouTube pushes it through to more people. So feel free to like the stream, and guess what? You don't have to if you don't want to. I totally get it. But YouTube will push the stream through to more people, and it makes it to where more people can see the stream and enjoy the stream if you do like the stream. So that overall is a really cool way to support me, and I do appreciate it. All right, Hey said, I came back from the live yesterday. Hey, what's up, Hey? Good to have you in here. Toko said, do you play Clash Royale? I do not. Big Mac said, butterfly knife trainers are my favorite. I can toss them up in the air and do all kinds of crap. Yes, for real, bro. You talking about aerials. Heck yeah. All right, Will's vid said, can you do the whip rollover? I got you. Boom. I put in a ricochet in there that was not necessary, okay? Whip rollover is index rollover with a whip, thumb rollover, all right? Now, I like to put in a ricochet, so that's there, ricochet back, then whip, all right? So my whip rollover looks like this. Boom. All right. Hey said, blue and green for the win. Hey, I got you. I got you. All right. Michael said, Ronaldo's better. All right. Goose's Toy Box said, I have 192 subs. Hey, that's awesome. Brax Best said, tomorrow's my birthday. Hey, happy early birthday, bro. Emmanuel said, that is so cool. Hey, thank you. Brent said, I love you, dude. You're crazy with that. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. James said, hi. Hi, what's up, James? Sasha said, I love green. Hey, so do I. I love green and blue. Can't choose between the two. Alex said, hello. So I have a gold and black Balisong trainer. I was wondering if you can use it. Oh, all right. I got you. You're talking about the Impulse right here. This is the Nabali Impulse, and this is a very, very good Balisong. All right. Matt said 6'7". All right. Someone said do moon flip. I have no clue what the moon flip is. Brian said, I'm jealous. Very nice technique. Hey, thank you. All right. No need to be jealous, though. God says not to covet, all right? Let's see here. Payson said, hey, bro, can you use the gold and black? Already doing it, bro. Already doing it. Let's see here. Hey said, spiral honeycomb. Yep. Someone said, are you a bad boy? I am not. I'm a Christian dude. All right. Christiana Blue said, hi, my favorite color is blue. Hey, that's awesome. That one Gator said, love you, haha. Hey, love you too, bro. Love you too. All right. Love Lua said, what would you do if I donate 200 right now? Unfortunately, you cannot donate 200. I am not monetized yet, which means that you have no way of donating to me. I'm looking into getting monetized in the future, but unfortunately, no one is able to donate right now. I am looking into getting that done in the future, though. That way people can donate. All right, let's see here. I want you guys to guess how far down this is. This is, I'd say, probably about 10 to 12 foot down, and I'm flipping my Balisong over it. All right. Police said needy. All right. Little J said sup. Yo, what's up, Little J? Gordon Jacob said, get lost, you're weird. All right. No need to hate like that. No need for that, bro. Uh, Mia said new sub. Hey, thank you. Unbeatable said, can I have subscribers? Hey, depends, Unbeatable. Depends if you post good content. All right. Let's see here. Cool Kid said, do you have a blue one? Yes, I do have a blue one. This is the Nabali's cheese right here. This thing's absolutely amazing, and I love this one. All right. Unbeatable said 13 feet. This is about 10 to 12 feet high. All right. Hunter said, what's happening if you cut your finger off? I will not, because these are Balisong trainers. These are all perfectly safe, just for flipping purposes, practicing, and having fun with. Owen said, hi. Can you say hi, Oliver? Hi, what's up, Oliver? All right. Striker said, do you have real ones? I do own a live blade, but I use strictly trainers on YouTube. Faye Marie said, blue one is pretty. Yes, the cheese is very, very pretty, and it's very smooth and looks crazy cool to flip. All right. Wendy Water said, hi. How was up, Wendy Water? Abby Kelly said, aren't those a little dangerous? They are not, because these are all Balisong trainers. All right, Ghosty said, can you do a knuckle buster? Ooh, that's a trick I've been wanting to learn. I do not know how to do the knuckle buster. I feel like I've heard multiple different tricks be called the knuckle buster, so I have to figure out which one you're talking about, and maybe I'll learn it sometime in the future. Ariel said, how do you get those? Online, honestly. I get most of mine from the company DeBallis. They make very, very good Balisongs. Andrew said, do you have a yellow one? I have a gold and black one, but I do not have a yellow one, no. All right, Spider-Man said, Samuel Blair, hi. Do you remember me from yesterday? I'm a new YouTuber. Any tips? Can you please pray that I don't fail my algebra homework? I'll pray that for you. And also, any tips? I would recommend that you make good thumbnails and titles to get people interested in your videos. And then once you do that, you need to make good quality videos that are well edited to keep people entertained. And yes, I do remember you from yesterday. All right, I don't know, bro. Said, can I be a mod? Maybe. I'll think about it sometime, because you are an OG viewer. All right, Milted said, can you ship me a karambit? I do not own any karambits, and no, I cannot. Bailey Official said, hi, how what's up? Cool Kid said I subbed. Hey, thank you, Cool Kid. All right, Sasha said, have you ever gotten hurt by the real ones? Nope, never. All right, Wibby said, can you use your favorite one? The cheese is one of my favorites. I really enjoy all my Balisongs, honestly. Let's see here. Someone said, you are so cool, I subbed. Hey, I appreciate it. Red Room said, I'm mentally handicapped dude wearing a toilet seat making money. You need to get monetized. Oh, you're talking about the one dude who did... Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I do need to get monetized, honestly. Let's see here. Bob the Burger said, can I be mod? Nope, not looking for any mods right now, but I do appreciate it. All right, Two Stone said, what's your most memorable song? What do you mean my most memorable song? Like, as far as Forrest Frank and, like, Josiah Queen? Ooh, that'd probably either be The Prodigal or Good Day. I really like The Prodigal, though. Oh, and I don't want to lose my soul, chasing after things that don't lead me straight to you. And I'm lost in a feeling that I ain't from this world. I absolutely love The Prodigal by Josiah Queen. All right, officially, Sophia said, please say hi, Sophia. It will make my day. Hi, Sophia. What's up? All right. Someone said, hey, Mr. Traveler, I can't continue watching your streams because my holidays are over, and it's 2 a.m. in Germany right now. Wish you the best of luck. Hey, thank you, Calf Rider. I appreciate it. It's absolutely fine. Do not sweat it. Daniel said, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. All right. Someone said I subbed. Hey, thank you. Matthew said, do you like fried chicken or no? I do like fried chicken, actually. Let's see here. Mike said, hi. How what's up, Mike? Someone said, what's the biggest one that you have? They're all about the same size. All right. Someone said, hey, say hello to Brazil. Hello, what's up, Brazil Street POV? All right. Paul said, I'll donate 100 if you give me a shout out. Shout out to you, Paul. But unfortunately, I'm not monetized, so you cannot donate. Let's see here. Available said I have to go. Hey, that's all right, bro. Thanks for being in stream. Someone said, can you throw the Balisong on the ground and get a new one? I can throw this on the ground and then go down and get it, actually. I'd rather throw down the canyon, though, because the canyon is my beater. If you guys do not know what a beater Balisong is, it means that it's the Balisong that you don't mind dropping. Like, it's the Balisong that you drop the most, that you flip when you don't care if you drop it. That is this one right here for me, the Nabali's Canyon. And this is my beater, so I will absolutely toss this across the yard for you if you would like me to, and then go get it. All right. Someone said I subbed, brother. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Someone said, what's your favorite game? I don't really have a favorite game. I used to be obsessed with this video game, Fortnite. Most people know what Fortnite is. I used to be obsessed with it. No longer play Fortnite at all, though. All right. Tyler said, how are you not monetized? You have to have lots and lots of different requirements to be part of all these different programs, have two-step verification and tons of stuff. I just need to sit down and do it one day. I just haven't done it yet, but hopefully I will be monetized in the future. Dwayne said, yes, do it. All right. Someone said, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is green and blue, and I cannot choose between the two. And boom, I dropped that for you. All right. Someone said, are they sharp? No, these are not sharp at all. These are all Balisong trainers. These are all perfectly safe, just for floating purposes, practicing, having fun with. Someone said, do you have a red one? I do not. Someone said, pre-recorded. Dang. No, Stanley, this is not pre-recorded. I promise you. H said, favorite trick on the Balisong? Ooh, my favorite trick. I really enjoy my own custom trick that I made called the Around the World. It's just a Z choker and a Helix aerial ice pick catch. All right. April said, do you play Roblox? I do not play Roblox. Unbeatable said, hi, how what's up? Cash said, where did you get your trainer from? This is from the company Nibalis. I get most of mine from the company Nibalis. Travis said, hi, I'm Travis. Hey, what's up, Travis? I have a really good friend named Travi or Travis. Haley said, hi, how what's up, Haley? All right, Zeno said, what are those things called? These are considered Balisong trainers, a.k.a. butterfly knife trainers. All right. Someone said, hi, Samuel. Hi, what's up? Ben Edit said, do you have a black one? I have a black and silver one and a black and gold one. This is the black and silver one right here. This is the Nibalis Wing. This is an amazing Balisong right here. All right, let's see here. Andy Sandy said, hi, how what's up? Owen said, I will sub right now. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I am going to have to start wrapping up the stream here. Officially, Sophia said, wait, what's your favorite one that you're using? I forget what they are. My favorite Balisong might, honestly, I don't know. I like all my Balisongs, honestly. Owen said I subbed. Hey, thank you. Someone said, can you do a face reveal? As a matter of fact, I show my face in most of my YouTube shorts. So if you want to know what I look like, feel free to go check out my YouTube shorts. All right. Mary said, are you Christian? I am absolutely Christian, but to me, the word Christian literally just means follower of Christ, so I follow Jesus. All right. Will's Vid said, can you get the Nibalis G10? Ooh, that's a really, really old Balisong. Bob said, I respect the insane moves you're doing. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. April said, can you shout me out? Shout it to you, April Sommers. All right. Someone said, are those real? Nope, these are all Balisong trainers. Just for flipping purposes, practicing and having fun with. Again, I'm not going to be that guy that asks for likes, but if you guys would if you guys would be so kind to like the stream, YouTube does push it through to more people the more likes that the stream gets. So the more likes that this stream ends up getting, the more YouTube will push it through to where more people can see the stream. So if you guys want more people to see my channel, then feel free to like the stream. It's a cool way to support me. All right. Someone said, do you practice that every day? I don't really consider it practice, but yes, I do flip every day. Just for fun, honestly. Someone said, you just gained a sub and a like. Love your video. It's so cool how you can maneuver the Balisong like that. I'm thinking of getting one of those. Hopefully I can do that one day. Hey, yes, absolutely. I actually would recommend to you the Nibalis Impulse. I have a full review of that on my channel. It's the gold and black one. And I have absolutely plenty of tutorials on my channel. All right. Cyber Well said, who are you? I am Samuel Blair, a.k.a. the Balisong Traveler. Jacob said, do that with a real Balisong. I do have live blades, but I use strictly trainers on YouTube. All right. Lawn Care said, dude, love your video. You're very respectful. Hey, thank you, Lawn Care. I appreciate it. Spider-Man said, how do you get into Balisongs? Actually, my best friend was really into Balisongs, and I was like, hey, that's cool. So I built one out of Legos myself and ended up learning most of my beginner tricks with a Lego Balisong. That is why it's very cool to me that I'm going to get to give away a Lego Balisong to one of you tomorrow in tomorrow's giveaway stream. All right. Vashil said, say my name, bro. Hi, what's up, Vashil? Or Vishal. My bad. Line Tight Fishing said, how much did they cost? They cost very different money amounts. This one right here costs about $75 US, but some of them cost as little as $35 US. And then there's some that cost upwards of $800 US. So it really just depends. Zeno said, what's the coolest trick? Honestly, they're all pretty cool tricks. All right. Swizzy said, I made an edit of you. Can you please upload it? Ooh, you made an edit of me? Hold it. I gotta go check this out now. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need to go check this out. Hey, Sweezy Edits, go comment on one of my videos. That way I can get to your channel besides just the stream, because I cannot see your comments after stream. So go comment on one of my videos. That way I can check out your channel, and I will absolutely check that out. All right. Officially, Sophia said, what time is it for you? Please answer. It is 7:26 in the afternoon at night for me. All right. Someone said, do some reflection flipping. Ooh, reflection flipping. Ooh, good idea. I can't right now because the light is actually on in my kitchen, but maybe I will post some reflection flipping in the future. How do you even know about that? I actually did a reflection flipping video the other day. Didn't even upload it. All right. Rhonda said, hi, how what's up? Ooh, over 800 votes. Let's see here. 80% of people still are liking Forrest Frank, and 20% are liking Josiah Queen. That's insane. Let's see here. Zeno said it's the same time for me. Yeah, that's awesome. Galaxy Wolf said, hi, how what's up? Someone said, do you live in Texas? I do not. I live here in the amazing state of Missouri. Gun Boy Plays said, hi, how what's up? Stacy said, where are you? Please answer. I live in the amazing state of Missouri here in the USA. Holy moly, 300 likes on stream. That's awesome, guys. All right, someone said, what time is your stream tomorrow? My stream tomorrow is at 3 o'clock where I live. Go check it out what time it is for you, all right? I have the stream scheduled, so if you'd like to go check out my channel, you should see it scheduled, and it should tell you what time it will be for you tomorrow that the stream is. All right. Let's see here. Guys, you want me to sing a Forrest Frank song or a Josiah Queen song? Tell me your guys' favorite Forrest Frank song and then your favorite Josiah Queen song. All right? I want to know. What's y'all's favorites? My favorite Forrest Frank song is probably either The Rock or Up. My favorite Josiah Queen song is probably either Jesus Freak or The Prodigal. All right. Mary said, yo, what's up? Someone said Sella. Ooh, I'm not the craziest fan of Sella, honestly. All right. Alex said, hello, it is me again. And can you do the gold and black one? Sure, maybe here in a second. All right. Let's see here. Someone said, is that a knot on the ground? Yes, this is a Nautilus clone, all right? This is the Arm Shark Nautilus clone. I'm borrowing it from a friend right now. This is my friend's Arm Shark Nautilus clone. It is pretty much the second best thing if you cannot get a real authentic squid clone. This thing flips absolutely amazingly. But he tried modding the blade. He tried painting the trainer blade, and so it doesn't flip as well now. But it's a really, really, really good clone. All right. Ding Dong Ditch said, you like FNAF? I do not. Crap, I dropped the knot too. All right. Let's see here. Cyberwell said, do another thing, do another thing, do another thing, do another thing. All right, what else do you want me to do? You want me to do some singing? Okay, here's something that people really liked yesterday, all right? In yesterday's stream, I made a deal that if we could get up to 11.5K, I would sing A Million Dreams in my cartoon voice at the end of stream. So I'm going to do another weird thing like that today. If we can get up to 12K subs in this stream, I will sing A Million Dreams in my cartoon voice at the end of stream, all right?
I like doing a random cartoon voice for no reason, okay? It sounds pretty weird.
But I will literally embarrass myself for you guys, and I will sing A Million Dreams from The Greatest Showman in my cartoon voice if we can get up to 12K subs, all right? And that's what I'll do. Let's see. Chris said, is hamburger less and less hamburger? How much eat hamburger less? Okay. Freddy Fazbear said, I got a question. All right, what's your question? Spiral Honeycomb said, you have 11.7K. Hey, that's awesome. Guys, do you think we can get up to 12K? If we can get up to 12K, I will do that. I will sing A Million Dreams from the movie Greatest Showman in my cartoon voice. All right. Someone said, I love you. I love you too, bro. All right. I love doing random voices. Like, honestly, people have told me I should be a voice actor. Because I do random voices.
I do a lot of random voices, not a lot. I do a lot. Like a whole lot.
Anyways, I'm sorry about that, guys. That was my genuine voice, and I feel bad for traumatizing you guys. All right. Someone said, say mom, mom, mom. All right, mom, mom, mom. What the heck? All right. Someone said, what brand would you recommend for a beginner to start learning? Definitely Nibalis. All right, I get most of mine from the company Nibalis. Look up Nibalis, and you can find tons of different good ones on there. Someone said, can you say Mickey Mouse? Oh boy, pal. Mickey Mouse. There you go. That was a really bad Mickey Mouse impression. Someone said, do you like K-pop Demon Hunters? Not at all. Not a fan. All right. Someone said, hi, I liked and subscribed. I'm at the area. Okay, if I'm here. Can you do a Donald Duck voice? I cannot do a Donald Duck voice. I know people who can do really good Donald Duck impressions. I'm not one of them, unfortunately. Oh, let's see here. Someone said, hi, 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 hi. All right, hi, what's up? Christian YouTube said, I don't stand a chance in the giveaway, to be honest. Hey, you might. Guys, I'm going to be doing trivia questions, so you guys better be studying my channel, and whoever gets the most questions right will win. Honestly, Christian YouTube, you are one of the people who might be able to win, because most of my mods live in different countries, so they are not even eligible to win. All right, someone said, what's up, Samuel? Yo, what's up, gaming with me? All right, someone said, I like to subscribe. Hey, thank you. All right. Someone said, do a Donald Duck. You have to speak from your throat.
Okay.
Oh, my. Not happening. Nope. Oh,
Okay. Oh boy. See what you did to me. See?
my bad. I'm sorry. that was horrible. Okay. Someone said, can you do a Stitch impression?
Oh, Hannah means family. Yes, I can. I should do a Stitch. I sound like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Oh, Hannah means family.
There you go. That was a Stitch impression for you. Someone said, hey, bro, are those toys? Yes, these are considered toys. They are Balisong trainers. Brinley McCoy said, how are you? I'm doing absolutely amazing. Someone said, yeah, sort of like that, but stop coughing. You just have to practice. Yeah. All right, Caleb said, I have a question. What is the best tricks slash flashy tricks that you know from beginner to advanced? Ooh, I might do a video on that in the future. I don't really know at the moment. Let's see here. Someone said, do you like the Mako V5? Never flipped it. I can't tell you my opinions on it. Someone said, please do Spider-Man. Don't know what you mean. I've thought about doing a Spider-Man vid in the future since I do parkour. Man, I'm dropping all my Balisongs. There's the Nautilus, the Canyon, and the cheese. Okay, cool. All right. Sevi said, nice flips you got. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Spider-Man said, what time is it for your stream tomorrow? My stream is going to be at 3 o'clock my time. I don't know what my time is, but for me right now it's like 7:30, so... Someone said, who Forrest Frank and Josiah Queen? Josiah Queen and Forrest Frank are both amazing Christian artists. Josiah Queen sang Jesus Freak and The Prodigal. The Prodigal you probably have heard. It's the one that goes like, oh, and I don't want to lose my soul, chasing after things that don't lead me straight to you. And I'm lost in a feeling that I ain't from this world. Josiah Queen sang that. And then also, Forrest Frank sang songs such as Up, Good Day. You probably heard Good Day. It's a good day. No, it's great. Everything I prayed for didn't come in late. That song is by Josiah Queen. Or no, what am I saying? Forrest Frank. He sang Good Day. He also sang Up. I was down, but now I'm young. I'm up like a teacher. I want to be like an old man's law, but to keep all. That's Up by Forrest Frank and Connor Price. All right. Someone said, can you do emo Mickey Mouse? I cannot. Unless you're talking about this. All right. Someone said, you should be paying me for watching your dumb butt. All right. You don't have to watch my streams if you don't want. I do a lot of dumb crap in here. I pretty much just flip my Balisongs, chat with you guys about Jesus, about Balisongs, and then every once in a while I do some silly crap that's probably very, very, very embarrassing for me that I do not care about. All right. Someone said, do Mickey Mouse. I can't do Mickey Mouse. I'm sorry.
I can do this, whatever this is.
But I can't do Mickey Mouse, okay? I'm sorry, guys. Someone said, sharpest Balisong. None of my Balisongs are sharp. They're all Balisong trainers. Caleb Chambers said, I have a question. What is the best flashy Balisongs or flashy tricks that you know from beginner to advanced? I already said I'll have to do a video on that in the future. I don't really know at the moment. Let's see here. Raymond said, where did you get that? Mainly, I get most of mine from the company to Ballas. Megan said, no, do Spider-Man voices? Don't know what you mean by Spider-Man voices. Spider-Man doesn't really have a silly voice. He's kind of just like a normal, average dude voice. Not gonna lie. Someone said, show your face. I show my face in my YouTube shorts if you'd like to go check out those. Sevi said, do you know country singers? Not really. I don't listen to country. I listen to Christian rap, all right? I love Christian rap. Let's see here. Caleb Chambers, please stop spamming. I've answered you multiple times. All right. Spider-Man said, can you sing Up? Ooh, I'll try to. I was down, but now I'm up. Dun, dun, dun. This all God, this ain't no luck. Dun, dun, dun. I used to be stuck in that mud. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up, 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 up. I was down, but now I'm up like my name Lazarus. Now Satan gonna be mad at this. Yeah, I can sing some of Up. Someone said, who's your favorite Christian rapper? I really like KB. KB is probably my favorite Christian rapper. Then I also love Forrest Frank. Someone said Benjamin Flips is my brother. LOL. There's no way you're Benjamin Flips' brother. You're joking. Bro, tell him to check out my video, please, all right? I just posted a video, and I actually am sending... oh, can't say that. That's supposed to be a surprise. Long story short, guys, be checking out Benjamin Flips' channel. I may or may not have done a little something cheeky and sent him a Balisong. A custom one. All right. Nova said, what about Caleb Gordon? He's a good Christian rapper, too. Yeah, he did God is good with Forrest Frank. God is good all the time. If he ain't, then you lying in the rain, in the shine. God is good all the time. Yeah, no, I can't sing that one that well. Enya said, I'm a big fan. Hey, I thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Cheryl said, can you do the something fruit flicker combo? Never heard of it. All right. Someone said, do SpongeBob. All right. Hold up just 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. I am going to have to start wrapping up the stream here. I will take 3 more questions. Someone said you might know Eminem. He's a famous rapper. Of course I know who Eminem is. I do not listen to Eminem at all. Not a fan. He is very much not a good rapper, all right? I'm not saying he doesn't have skill. He has skill, but he uses it for bad, all right? I listen to just Christian rap, all right, with good lyrics. All right, let's see here. Unfortunately, I am going to have to be ending the stream here, so I'm going to read the poll. And if you guys are new to the stream, then I will let you know we end every single stream with scripture, all right? With like a daily Bible verse or something. So I will be reading the poll, then ending with scripture. All right, today's poll was Forrest Frank or Josiah Queen. There were 1,170 votes, and 80% of people said Forrest Frank, and 20% of people said Josiah Queen, all right? Now, today we are going to be ending with Proverbs 9:10, and it says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. With that, I will see you amazing people in the next one.